Welcome back to the next installment of this massive abandoned mental hospital. Today I will be exploring one of the most interesting buildings on the property, the facility's laboratories. Come along to see what's left behind. This building was used as the center for all things medicine in the facility. The building was home to labs, offices, medical rooms, a morgue, and much more.
So what's really scaring me now is I'm going in the direction that the security also went, which means that I am a lot more likely to pass him than I was. I'm going to stick to the sidewalks, which are mostly overgrown, because they can't drive down the sidewalks, and hopefully they won't be able to see me. But it's these roads that are really concerning. So he could be right down there at the end. Doesn't look like it. Nope. I should be in the... Oh, fuck. He was waiting for me over there, wasn't he? Lucky that thing was broken down. I'm safe in here. He definitely can't see me in here. That was smart. He was parked just at the edge of the sidewalk on the road so that he could look down into the sidewalk on the other edge. I'm actually hoping that security saw me because I dodged and went down a certain path that if they followed me, then that would mean this is now clear, which would enable me to go to the next part. Hopefully. On the lookout now. That's the building I need to get to. I don't know where the security guards are. I would go in here. This is a really cool building, but it's sealed up pretty tightly. Respirator is back on. Contraband. Oh, that's a cool map over here. This is a map of the building we're in right now. It's 3-layered. It's put into zones. I don't know what the zones mean. But where are we? So there's a basement for this floor, and there's also a second floor up top. Oh, there's a penthouse too. And a 3rd and 4th floor. Interesting. This is a big building. Got a laboratory. Nothing left in here. Radiology. I wonder if there's anything left. No, but it is a really small room. Here we go. This is one of the cooler parts. You got the labs. These have always been one of my favorite parts of this place. The labs here are just so cool. Someone emptied this out. There used to be shit in there, I remember. See, I don't even know if my respirator would protect me against half the stuff that used to be in here. I doubt it. Liquid stored here. They would store blood samples here, I think. Sickle cell, amoeba, hermatology. They're all empty now. They're just giant fridges.
This level could actually be used for some low-level testing and production of chemicals.
So, this is a dud round for a shotgun. And I'll explain that later, but essentially they did some police training and military training here. A lot of bleach, disinfectants, some more of this biohazardous material. I wonder what this is. It is xylinus, is that what it is? Based on the code, that means it is hazardous to health, yeah. Oh, and it's really flammable. Not an oxidant, though. It's a poison, biohazard, flammable material. I don't know if it's called xylinus, if that's what it was in here. Not sure. These things are always cool. These rooms are all empty besides maybe a couple pieces of furniture, so there's not much work in going through every single one of them. The windows look really cool though. This building is the only one that's gotten a lot less secure since I've been here. There's a lot more ways in here than there used to be. Those curtains have a really nice aesthetic to them. Goes nicely with the lighting.
Most of the rooms in this area are offices that mainly pertained to the medical treatment of patients.
actually some stuff in the bottom of this. I don't know what this is. Let me read it. Gel and clot activator. Oh, so it's for clotting blood cells, I guess? There's this giant thing. Not sure what this is, but it says dry only on it. It's a vacuum. Yeah, it's a vacuum. And there's some more deodorant and like soap and stuff. A fish tank. This building gets some really impressive natural light and views.
So as previously stated, this facility was used for a lot of urban training, which is why you see these posters all over the place along with the dud rounds.
Up here is the ventilation system for this building. It's pretty nice. I know last time I was here, the door to the roof of this place was locked up. It might be open now, let's find out. Yeah, this is all asbestos. Don't want to be breathing that in. Can't stay up here too long. It's very visible. But yeah, this is the roof of this building. I can't see security, so there's no idea. I have no idea where they are. That building right there. It's the next one. I'll go finish up this one with the basement, which actually leads there. So it's perfect. But yeah, this is the roof. So I found this room on my way to the stairs to the basement. It's a pretty cool room. It's another lab. But this one has these fridges. I don't know what these are. Thermatic control. They're pressurized steam autoclaves. I'm guessing they're for the chemical storage here.
Most of these machines were actually likely used in the sterilization of materials.
Probably. So I have some stuff here. It's a pretty cool room. One thing I noticed is this place has a lot of sinks just lying around, which makes sense because they're dealing with chemicals. So, but I haven't seen an emergency shower or eye wash station anywhere, which is kind of surprising. Maybe that's just a bad idea not to have that around. Oh well, we're going to the basement now. This is just extremely wet. This basement is borderline flooded. There's water everywhere. Disgusting. Just look at all this water. These were freezers right here. This basement would be used for deliveries and all that kind of stuff, so they stored everything down here too. It's like a warehouse. Right here, Central Production Center. So they would actually make medicine over there. But, I cannot go very far this way because it is flooded almost to the point of my boots. But down here are tunnels. Oh, fuck, no! Yeah, the water in those tunnels, you can hardly even see them because I couldn't get in there enough to use my light. But the water in those tunnels is disgusting. It has all sorts of petroleum, different kinds of oils, chemicals all leaked into it. And it's still water too, it's just been sitting there. And if you were to try and walk in the tunnels, eventually it reaches the point where it's over your waist. You probably get some kind of really bad sickness from it. It's disgusting. Which sucks, because if they were in operation, it would have been a perfect system to use to navigate the place. Use the tunnels, security wouldn't find you whatsoever, but they're flooded, so can't do that. So we're finishing up the basement now. Right in here. This is exactly what it looks like. It's a morgue. It's got a total of 8. You can store 8 dead bodies in here. But yeah, they put drywall over it. Looks like they were trying to hide it. I don't know why, but I remember hearing that the morgue part was shut down because it was inhumane or something like that. I'm not sure how true that is, but yeah, this is the morgue. We've got more pumps and stuff in here. This room also has a lot of these drums of chemicals and oils. That's the sort of stuff that's all in the tunnels. These are all over there, except they're corroded away, so the oil is leaking all over the place. It's completely disgusting. These are actually pumps right here. I wonder if these pumps go to the tunnels. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't think this room can be reactivated though. I don't know.
This tunnel was supposed to take me to a door that would open up to the next building. However, to my dismay, it was now sealed shut, something that proved to be a common theme as I tried other buildings. Unfortunately, it seemed that much of the place had been resealed and I wouldn't be able to capture much more at that moment. So, for now, this series will be put on hold, but I will continue exploring and uploading other abandoned locations until I can return someday in the near future when hopefully more buildings will be accessible. Thank you for joining me through the first 2 parts of this amazing facility.